So today, what our video is going to be on is what is thinning plants? What does it mean? What does it do? What's it about? That's what today's video is going to be about. So as you can see right here, I got this one here, and I got this one here. Well, obviously, we don't want to thin this one out, but we have this little dinky one in here. So what you want to do is you basically come in here, you pick it out, basically kill your plant so that plant right there can thrive. And that's what I've done. As you can see, we got considerably less plants now. These are all the ones that I thinned out, killed, so the other ones can thrive all the way down. Okay? So when, as you can see right here, this was one that I just thinned out, killed. So this one can thrive in its place. What this one would do is it will take nutrients from this one and stunt both of our growth. One will grow a little bit bigger, but it won't put on as much fruit or vegetables or whatever you want to call it. So you have to do this in the early stages so you get maximum yield out of your plants. What I got going on over there is an experiment, trying to see how close you can get your plants together before they stunt each other's growth. That might actually be too close, those two right there. So we'll find out. Same thing right in this area. These might be too close. Experiment. That's all what garden is all about. Experiment. Get all these weeds out because it just rained and they're popping up now. Now that's another thing I wanted to talk about was weeding. This right here, I just threw this all together because it was fast and easy and simple. And it didn't cost us much money. Literally, you just till up an area. You put a seed down, a couple of seeds, whatever. And you plant it in and you hill it over. It means you put the soil back over it. This over here, see, there's not as many weeds. It's because the black tarp is shading out these weeds right here. As you can see, there's weeds right here. But when you look at the black tarp, there's no weeds, and that's arugula and zucchini. And down there is our onions. So literally, there's no weeds whatsoever. But this costs more. Is it worth it? In my opinion, yes. Because you would have to deal with all of this. And it's a pretty long row of food. So we got basically from right there all the way down to right there. This one I've been debating on. So what you can do, see how this leaves right here is getting eaten, and this one here is looking all right. What I'm literally doing is just looking at the leaves, seeing which leaf is better. This one has a little bit more on it, but the big leaf is damaged, where this one isn't. So I'm going to just take this one out. And that's literally it. No Chamatrix, nothing. Okay? Literally just killed a plant right there. Now if your leaf wasn't damaged, See how this leaf, how it's greenier than this one over here? We'll save this one and take this one out. Okay. And this one was already done. And this one here, this has a bigger leaf than this one, so we'll take this one out. That's how I do it anyways. See how this one's just starting to come up? Take that one out. And yeah, we'll take this one out. The reason why I took that one out is because look at that leaf right there. It was damaged, so leave that one. These two, I would leave this one and kill this one, but we're going to leave that one for experiment. This was a pumpkin, I believe. And as you can see, there's more pumpkins. And this is the one that survived. Well, I let survive. If you weed now, it's going to be easier in the future. Some people might disagree with this, but the best time to weed your garden is either right after it rains or right after a watering. Reason being is because the soil's softened and it's a lot easier to pull out the weed. Usually get retinol. These ones are the most stubborn ones. As you can see, I still got it because it just rained. You know, weeds do stunt your growth. Just so you know. Alright guys, Clever Pup. Talk to you guys later.